everyone. Well, I'm really excited to share these exercises with you today. These are for your lower legs and ankles, but they also are going to be extremely helpful for knees and for hips. And actually one of them is for your hips. So let me show you what they look like first. We're going to do this movement here, and then this movement, then this one, and then this one. So let's go back and start at the beginning. So the first one is you're going to hold your knees and your heels together and then just rotate your ankles out to the sides. So this gets the lateral aspect here of the lower leg, and it also really helps your hamstrings up into your hips and your lower back as well. So it's really important to do these exercises. So what you can do is you're going to hold that for 6 seconds. And it's very gentle. You're just pressing out with about 10% of your effort. At the same time, you want to try to evert or put your big toe down, little toe up if you can. If you can't do that right now, don't worry about it. Just rotate out, see where your feet go. You can look at them and see what's happening. See if one looks different from the other. Okay, so we're going to hold that for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you can relax in between. And you repeat up to 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So remember, just pressing out, heels together, knees together. Try to feel it along the lateral side, along the outside here. And try to put the big toe down as much as you can, little toe up. You can also do this on the floor with your knees bent, or on a massage table, or on a bed. That's fine too. So the next exercise is you bring your knees apart a little bit, and you're just going to rotate in, and you're going to hold that. And if you are able to do this on the floor, it might be easier to keep your feet flat as you rotate in. But it's okay if they come up a little bit. Sometimes they invert. And so what we're going to do is hold that for 6 seconds. That's the basic motion. You don't want to move your knees at all, though. So you can see how I'm just really holding my knees still and just moving from the ankles. And you hold that for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you can relax in between. And rotate in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And relax. And rotate in. So these isometric exercises are really very gentle, they're very simple, and they're incredibly effective at getting the brain to send the proper signals to the muscle. So these are sort of foundational. These are before you do like strength training with weights or bands or lifting a lot of weight and that sort of thing. These would be your foundation and your base, and you can always go back to these as well. These could be used as a warm-up before you go out and play tennis or golf, or before you walk. They can also be done afterwards to reestablish the neurological connections after a workout. Or they can just be done simply as a workout on their own. They're perfectly standalone. They're perfectly fine that way too. So use them however you would like. I would say at least try them for a week, once a day, and see how you feel. They can make a huge difference in, like I say, your ankles and feet, your balance, your knees if you have any knee pain, hips, lower back, the whole body, as they say, is connected. Okay, so the next exercise would be just to lift your feet up. So you're just bringing the base of your foot towards your shin. And if you can invert a little bit, that's even better. That's a little more specific to what we're trying to do. But if that's hard to do, just lift straight up. And you hold it for 6 seconds. Again, if you can invert, it would be like the soles of your feet facing each other. And knees stay nice and still. You hold that for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And relax. And lift up and invert. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And relax. And invert and lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can do those up to 6 times, whatever feels comfortable. Ideally, once or twice a day. 6 times 6 is perfect. And the last exercise is going to be for the hip rotators, and you're just going to rotate out, holding your knees together, rotating the lower legs outwards, and you should feel that up in your quads and up into your hips. And you're going to hold that as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? So remember, you can go up to 6 times on each of those. Let me know if you have any questions or problems. If you notice a big difference in range of motion from one side to the other side, so asymmetries in motion, let me know. I'll see what I can do to help you. And I hope you have a lot of fun. I hope these are very helpful for you. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon.